Signs you are a deep thinker because you're doing 12 things without realizing. Some people navigate life on the surface, moving from one task to another without much introspection. But if you're a deep thinker, your mind is constantly working, sometimes in ways even you don't fully realize. You analyze, reflect, and question everything, often without trying. While this trait can be a gift, it also comes with its own set of challenges. If you relate to these 12 signs, chances are you're a deep thinker without even realizing it. Let's dive in. 1. Being perpetually aware of how your actions affect those around you. Deep thinkers don't just act. They consider the ripple effects of everything they do. Before making a decision, you weigh how it might impact others, sometimes to the point of overanalyzing. You worry about saying the wrong thing, making someone uncomfortable, or unintentionally offending someone. This hyper-awareness makes you considerate, but it can also lead to self-doubt and hesitation. 2. Asking a lot of questions. Your curiosity knows no bounds. You don't just accept things at face value. You question everything. Why things happen, how they work, and what they truly mean. Whether it's questioning social norms, scientific theories, or personal relationships, you have an insatiable desire to understand. While others might find your endless inquiries exhausting, you see questioning as the gateway to truth. 3. Reading books in a wide variety of genres. You're not satisfied with just one perspective. You crave knowledge from all angles. Fiction, non-fiction, philosophy, psychology, history, and even obscure topics catch your interest. Reading isn't just a pastime. It's a way for you to explore different worlds, challenge your views, and expand your mind. You may find yourself deep in a book about quantum physics one day, and lost in a historical novel the next. 4. Staring off into the void. Ever catch yourself gazing into space, lost in thought, while people around you assume you're zoning out? In reality, your mind is traveling through deep corridors of introspection. Whether you're contemplating the meaning of life, replaying past conversations, or constructing complex theories, you are mentally miles away. To others, it might seem like you're doing nothing, but your brain is working in overdrive. 5. Preferring your own company. Socializing can feel draining when your mind is always running at full speed. You often prefer solitude because it allows you to think without distraction. While others seek external stimulation, you find joy in your own thoughts. It's not that you dislike people. You just need time alone to process everything. 6. Forgetting to do something obvious. With so many deep thoughts occupying your mind, mundane tasks often slip through the cracks. You might forget to eat, leave your keys in the fridge, or miss an appointment because you were too busy contemplating the universe. While this absent-mindedness can be frustrating, it's simply a side effect of having a mind that's always in motion. 7. Not being great company for others. You're not always the life of the party. Small talk can feel tedious, and social situations can be overwhelming when your mind is focused on deeper matters. Some people might see you as distant or uninterested, but in reality, you're just preoccupied with thoughts that go beyond casual conversation. 8. Taking your time to think before speaking. Rather than blurting out the first thing that comes to mind, you carefully craft your words. You don't like speaking without considering the weight of your words, which means you often take longer to respond in conversations. While this makes you thoughtful and articulate, it can also make social interactions feel slow or awkward. 9. Slower learning, while making more mistakes in the process. You don't just memorize facts. You want to understand the why behind them. This means you may take longer to learn something new because you're deconstructing it in your mind rather than just accepting it. You might make more mistakes along the way, but once you grasp a concept, you understand it deeply and never forget it. 10. Needlessly worrying. Your analytical mind is a double-edged sword. While it helps you anticipate potential problems, it also causes unnecessary worry. You replay past conversations, worry about things that haven't happened, and overanalyze situations until you stress yourself out. Your mind constantly asks, "What if?" even when there's no real danger. 11. Unintentionally sabotaging relationships. Deep thinkers often struggle with relationships because they analyze them too much. You might second-guess your feelings, overthink your partner's words, or withdraw when emotions become overwhelming. This can create misunderstandings, making it hard to maintain close connections. Your introspective nature makes you highly self-aware, but it can also lead to emotional distance. 12. Alienating those who aren't deep thinkers. Not everyone wants to have deep conversations about philosophy, human nature, or the universe. Your intense way of thinking can sometimes make others feel disconnected from you. While you seek meaningful discussions, others might prefer light-hearted interactions. This difference can make it difficult to relate to those who don't share your mindset. Final thoughts. Being a deep thinker is both a blessing and a curse. Your ability to analyze, reflect, and question sets you apart, but it can also make life more complicated. The key is finding balance, learning to appreciate the beauty of simple moments while still embracing your gift for deep thought. So, if you see yourself in these signs, embrace it. The world needs more people who think deeply, question everything, and seek meaning in life. It may not always be easy, but it's what makes you unique. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comment section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.